appalled by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
So thirsty.
These patrols are after me.
Cross the leaves, boys!
No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
Over there! There's one of those. There's one of them.
No! Please! Stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Now, I can defend myself.
Kill that thing!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you?
Stupid beast! Doesn't like.
Sorry.
It's on
No, please, stop!
bloody leech! What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's...
That'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide.
Right now!
Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place? Place seems... Voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become. These people want me dead. I need to leave now. My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beast!
I'm still in Southwark. I must...
Die, vermin!
There's a strength I never knew I had.
Watch yourselves! There's one of them!
This shouldn't be ours.
He's mine! I'll take it!
Every seam, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body. My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Vampire. I've already beat it once before, but
My poor sister.
it's a good game, so
If only I had
I can play it
controlled
through
my
again,
need
play it
for
different than I
blood.
did first time.
Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
No, it was a
It's
rat.
locked, all right. The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail. At last, a little life. Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar?
Can't say.
This is...
I don't...
What? Who?
It's...
You... I'll leave. No.
Oh,
What?
you
Every...
yeah.
Where are...
Europe? Yep.
You mean...
Well, yeah.
Who? I just... Yes?
No
I don't...
Mate.
What?
To...
The...
Bod,
This...
no one...
What?
Is it enough?
What?
Is it...
You...
No. I'm not... Oh.
This is no place for you. Priwen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm. Say it's a vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. Would anyone?
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who...
Tell me.
First,
That's not...
Sir, you...
Something...
The call...
You see...
I have...
Then if you...
Dr. Ed...
Then help...
I may.
I followed...
You thought...
A shadow, indeed.
You should let me handle...
No.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me... Then I can only wish you good...
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something. Hello, sir.
And you'll still...
I'll leave you to...
Well,
I can't...
hey, I top.
I think...
I...
Goodbye, Mr. I suspect... I can...
Will
What?
Tom...
I see...
Are they stupid
You-
or something?
Tom?
Yes, we'll come.
You could please... Well, thank you.
If you sit...
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. The body is... This man... This... The...
human! Kill it! Fuck, it's fast! It's elite! Kill it! Crush the leads, boys!
I cannot enter. Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed.
First, you see...
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him. Mister...
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back. But I will tell you, she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a... good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship is in sync. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
be better than that. Nah. It's my turn.
Rotten autocracy. Each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river. Dry it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't... Sir. You think I'd...
Insult me again and I'll put an end to your misery right now.
All right. Sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
To taste a life. To embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden. Such a divine sin.
Hurry now, Doctor. Doctor, where...
Thank you.
Doctors...
Thank you.
Yes.
I would like...
I get...
What?
Well, you... Doctor...
It's...
You'll get...
Thank... Did he...
Oh,
Ice?
You...
How... Do you...
We... So...
Ma-
It would... No.
Why...
I guess...
Goodbye, nurse. Good evening.
So do Doc. He was... This...
It's more than a...
Don't be... What's up?
Yeah.
Don't get... No,
You...
I'll...
You... You do... Goodbye, Doctor. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. Good evening, nurse.
Good evening.
And
Well... It's...
No.
Well...
I don't... How...
No.
What?
Milt...
What? Good... Good evening, sir. I'm...
You...
How is your...
Oh, it's the... No,
You don't... Can I...
No.
Where are... No,
You were...
Good luck. What? Thank you. How? What would... I'm...
Tom?
Who?
No.
People help.
What is it? Who's it? You're a tank. What I'm... What that... Not... Have you not... You a pre...
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. It's locked.
You're gonna be fine.
You're not... What are you...
You keep...
Well...
Who are...
Is...
I'm...
Maris.
And
I don't... No.
It's a...
Delusional, you...
I must...
It's a...
This...
I'm not...
Ice.
Thank you.
I'm...
It's only...
I'll... Good read. Does my...
Let us just...
If I know... Aren't you...
Don't...
Since careless.
We're here...
I don't...
Modern...
I don't... And be careful.
I only...
I don't see any reason.
That's true.
It's... We can... Thank...
Good evening.
Dr. Reed. I am through. Please, as long as you're not the... What? Oh. What is with the... I believe. So you believe... Doctor. What? Well... I'm quest true. Where do you... Oh, no. I see. What if... But because... This... I do... Goodbye, Doc. Good evening, sir. I see. Tell I was... Tell what I... in others... Tell... How... You... Tell what... I'll... Goodbye.
I'm...
What do you think? Is
so...
Look.
No.
I'm...
Tell me
what...
She...
She...
Yeah.
Goodbye, Mrs. Good evening.
No,
really.
I don't want...
I suppose...
Yes.
Could you at least...
Mortem.
Tell... How...
So...
I...
Yes, mate.
What? Temps... Is you... How...
So...
I'll let...
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by...
What do you mean?
No.
Yes. Who? I'm... With the... What? And... Half... Yeah? What? What? Have we met? When we... Funny... Please show me. Of course. Goody. Do you... You're... No, Doc. Quite... Yes. Goodbye, Mr.
In the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Not now.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now. If I'm to stay here until my research is complete,